Do you hear me? I'm talking to you across the water, across the deep blue ocean, under the open sky. Oh my, baby, I'm trying.
Boy, I hear you in my dreams. I feel you whisper across the sea. I keep you with me in my heart. You make it easier when life gets hard.
Lucky I'm in love with my best friend. Lucky to have been where I have been. Lucky to be coming home again.
I remember seeing Hunter for the first time in seminary. We were filling out one of those forms that you have to like find somebody who did this or did that, or like something about them. And one of the questions was find someone wearing a green shirt, and Hunter was the only one in class wearing a green shirt. And so basically I was forced to talk to him, but that's okay. He was just like this, I don't want to say little kid, but he was just sitting there on his desk like this. And so I was like, just a normal guy, you know.
I think it was like freshman year, and we were so small. I remember it was the funniest thing. I thought she was crazy. I liked that she had a lot of energy, and that she was what I called crazy. Yeah, she was just super fun to be around, and we clicked really well. We got along really well.
I don't really remember how we became best friends. We just kind of happened. Because we hung out with all the same friends and there wasn't really an awkward friend phase. We were just like crazy around each other. I just remember one day just realizing that I liked him, but I never thought that he would actually like me because I was just his crazy best friend, and I was really psycho. I don't really know how he got the hint that I liked him or that I wanted to go on a real date. He just texted me one day. Was like, hey, I like you, and I was like, I like you too.
Our first date was at Buca de Bayo's, yeah. And we actually ended up going to the kitchen. They had like a table in the kitchen, which was a really cool experience, and we got like this big ice cream sundae, which it wasn't very good, but it was still fun. Just really like relaxed. I felt like she'd been my best friend for like ever, and we were actually with a couple other people that were there too, and I felt like we were like the only ones having fun. I guess the other guys just weren't having fun.
And I remember it being a little bit awkward because I think obviously it was our first date, so we've never like actually done anything romantic together before. And also Serena and her date was there, and Serena's date, I don't know why, but Serena's dates are always awkward.
Even before our first date, we became like really good friends, and we hung out all the time. So after that first date, I was like, I think I definitely want to keep dating her, and so we just kept dating. But the first time I tried holding her hand, we were actually on a hike. We were with a couple friends, and we were gonna go explore some train tracks, and I was so nervous. I just remember being so nervous, but I go and I try holding her hand, and she just falls. She just falls to the ground.
I've already fallen a couple times, and he's helped me up, and probably like the third time he helps me up, he grabs my hand, and that just makes me even more nervous, you know, because this guy that I like is holding my hand, and so obviously I fall again because I'm clumsy plus being nervous. I don't do it on purpose. And then he didn't hold my hand for the rest of the night because he thought I did it on purpose, but I didn't. So
I think a couple days later, she held my hand back, and I remember being so excited.
some of the things I love most about Hunter are also his heart and how much he loves those around him. Me, I'm kind of, I don't want to say like emotionally unstable, but I kind of cry a lot, and he takes the time to really see past that, because you know, when I'm crying in front of the person that I love, I'm like, oh, he probably thinks I'm so annoying right now, but he takes the time to like genuinely care, and just that when we are together, it's not like a stressful time where usually I'm worrying about making other people happy or just like worrying about how they see me. And so I started making the envelopes because my sister Linnea was making them. I can't remember why she was making them, but she started making them for something, and I told her, like, teach me how. And so I started making them for Hunter, and it was cute when he started doing it back because that showed that he put in that effort, and it was really cool. Because, you know, it's nice when that person goes the extra mile to show them that you care. And another one of my love languages is that just little acts, doesn't matter which one, but just little acts that show you that you love a person. And so it was really special, like even before our missions, writing those letters for each other. Like during COVID, he would drop a packet of letters in my mailbox for me, and I would run down and grab them since we couldn't see each other. And on our missions, that was a big thing, because you know, you go throughout the week and it's really hard, you're working hard and you're focusing on the Lord, and at the end of the day, you know, you check your mail and there's a letter from the person that you love.
And we probably have over, probably like 300 letters each. We have a lot, yeah.
I had like a Ziploc bag that I kept all of his letters in, and I could go back and read them and just be reminded of my worth, because he helps me see that.
I remember leaving for my mission, and it was the hardest thing I've done. I can't even explain the feeling. It was awful. I was like, I didn't think I could feel that way about really anyone. I was really shocked. But as our missions went on, it was really hard at first, and then it got better. And we just emailed and we sent letters to each other, and we talked as much as we could.
I think a lot of people recognize the love that he has for all those around him. He's always trying to make others feel loved and welcome, everyone he interacts with. He's also really funny. He makes my mom laugh like all the time. And he just loves to go on adventures. I think that's what people love too, is because he's always like wanting to hang out with people and go do fun stuff. And you know, that's the kind of person you want to be with, because they have all the good ideas, and they just make you feel good.
When she walks into a room, everyone pretty notices, like, she's super nice, always super bubbly, never afraid to like do anything for anyone, and I personally love that. She's just not afraid to show how kind she is and to help other people, and I admire that about her.
Something that I've seen in Hunter that I really, really love and admire, that I know that he's learned from his family, is that he's very hardworking. And I know that it's very general in like, oh, what does it apply to? But he's hardworking in his job, and so I know that he'll be a great support to a future family, and he's hardworking in our relationship and making sure not only that I'm happy, but that we're both happy and growing together. And he's hardworking in just loving others, and hardworking in so many ways. He's not afraid to work hard, but also not afraid to have fun.
Hey, Mom and Dad Medler, I just wanted to say thank you for first all you guys have done for us, and for teaching Ki'imi to always put others first. And I just really love that about you guys and your family, and about Ki'imi, and it's really special. I feel like not a lot of people have the ability to do that, so thank you.
I told him I don't want you to propose until after I get home from my summer job as an FSY counselor.
And I was like, I had different plans.
He picked out the ring all by himself, which was funny because he kept saying, we have to go ring shopping, we have to go ring shopping. And he actually proposed the day before. We were supposed to go ring shopping the next day.
So I took her to our favorite spot. It's called Backside. It's like a little overview. And we had actually gone to dinner, and we had set like this whole thing up, and I just told her that we wanted to go like eat dinner with my family, but before that we wanted to go to Backside, just kind of hang out.
He set up a cute little place at Backside, a park we always go to watch the sunset, with a lot of pictures. And he blindfolded me down there, which my clumsy self, I'm tripping all the way down, and just got on one knee, and it was really special.
Hey Ki'imi, it's kind of crazy to think that we get married in like 20 days. I guess we'll already be married by the time you listen to this, but just wanted to let you know that I love you, and I'm super, super grateful for you, and so excited to just do life with you. It's kind of scary, but I'm so glad it's with you.
Hunter Davis, we have waited so long for this, and it is probably been the most exciting, however many months it's been leading up to this beautiful day that we were able to get married. And it's exciting and it's scary, but I love you so much, forever and always, and I'm so excited for this adventure with you. It's going to be hard, but it's going to be worth it.